Alright, boys, welcome back to God of War. And you know what? I thought to myself for a while, we haven't backed down from a challenge yet. We're not about to start doing it now. So, with that being said, it might be this whole episode, guys. It might be this entire episode that we're actually fighting these witches. And I'm kind of down for it.
Focus up.
Under the sea!
They're not that hard to actually get down. Oh Christ. have a little leaf head on my head. Little leaf head. Hey, Kratos, I heard you a little leaf head. That's not nice. But yeah, boys, I think I'm gonna make this like wholly uncomfortable. Like this is all we're gonna do this entire episode. Like even if we beat this quick, then we beat this quick, you know what I mean? But the entire length of this video is gonna be this fight. If I beat it quick, I beat it quick. If I don't, I don't. Oh my god. All I'm thinking about is like, what is this gonna be like when we only have one of these girls left? And then we have to like, make sure not to get killed by them. Oh my Christ, man. I can't believe that I'm actually continuously forgetting. Like, sometimes they actually shoot two, and it's really annoying. I think I have to, like, learn to wait and then dodge it. I have to get out of that way. I think it should be pretty effective. I think we're doing very little damage, but you know what? We're getting to the point where, like, it's a kind of fight that has to be done this way. Eventually it's just gonna be the thing that's it's gonna be done, right? every time I actually notice it, it's right at my feet. It's like building right up there. And it really freaking sucks. Because these guys are like, they're not fun to fight. Like, even if you're playing on normal difficulty, they're not fun to fight. Simply because, like I get it, it's a different kind of fighting. And I get it, like, it is pretty interesting that, like, hey, these guys are different, right? You have to fight them in a very specific way so that you can actually get some damage on them. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. And it makes for some fun stuff, but I know that's like the thought process, but I actually don't think so. I'm in a bad position. It doesn't let me block it. Sheesh. Sheesh, boys. I feel like there's a light on up there, so I think somebody, like maybe it was the witch that shot it before. Whoa. I have to like summon all my long range attacks just so I can have them for later. I wonder what happens if I try to leave the area.
Need more time.
If I try to leave the area, maybe... I would love for them to follow me, just so I could... Wow. Come on.
I can't yet.
Oh my Lord almighty, man. The fact that this thing just, like, it turns around the corner. Open the gate. I feel like that's the only commentary you guys are gonna get from me this entire episode. It's just gonna be and oh my god, I can't believe I have to do this again. But you know what? It's one of those episodes that have to get done, right? Like, it's probably gonna be our least fun episode of this because it's not like I could showcase cool combos off these guys, you know? It's not like I could show off like really cool combos on these guys, you know what I mean? Like it's something that they stand up, they dance around, and if you hit them, then at that point you get some actual damage off of them. But they can dodge really effectively. They can actually, thank God I don't have to shoot those things again anymore. What? I felt really bad about that one because I couldn't actually do anything there. I think I'm actually gonna try a different approach because this approach is it's powerful and it's popular. Like it's the thing that actually can get me the win easy. But instead of that, that was all of my runic attacks, every single one of them. Yikes, man. I hate the sound of them too, man. It's like, could you shut up? I mean, I've gotten off a really good attack on them before. Like, I've gotten off some really good attacks on them, but it just, most of it doesn't work. Like right there. Stuff like that makes it so that I can't actually do that. Because if I do that and they hit me with one of those long range snake hits, I'm done. But if they do it in a position where I'm... If they do it in a position that I'm like actually hitting them, it might not actually work. Because they dodge like that. Come on, Atreus, baby. This is me and you.
Almost ready.
This. Ooh. Dead. I dodged it. I think I jumped over her attack.
Sorry, not ready.
Are you fucking joking? I didn't notice the one I was actually aiming at decided to throw some shit at me. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what's a good strategy to actually beat these guys. So, first off, we actually need to go ahead and we actually need to use all of our abilities as soon as possible, right? Dead.
Mother, no!
So we start off by using all of our abilities as quickly as possible. So after we use those abilities, then at that point they're in a position where they can't actually do much. You know what I mean? Like they're in a position. Well, I'm in a position where I can't really do much. Like I can't really attack them in a very interesting way after that. Because all I have to do is is aim and shoot.
Another run!
Her melee combo also kills me in one shot, which is really dumb. That didn't even touch him. That. I can't get caught using that move, man. It just really messes me up. I think I have Tears. What is it? Tears Anvil? If I have Tears Anvil, then at that point I'm going to put that on. Unless that's the attack that I actually have on right now. It might just be the attack we have on right now. I have... Alright, Frost Giant's Frenzy. Tears Anvil. I need it to be a quick type of move. So that's the move that I could actually do some serious damage with. See, but this does much more damage. And it stuns, too. But... at least that kind of move only hits once and then it's done, right? Nothing. I got nothing off of that one. Fucking riot control.
Need more time. Ready and wait.
I need to get myself into a position where they're just in one turn.
Watch out! Not ready.
I wish I had something that actually like, stopped them. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you joking? Alright, it's working. It's working and it's working better. Simply because I can actually hit and then retreat. So, I was thinking initially like my ace in the hole was going to be just not aiming. Just going ahead and locking on and then that's it, right? And just throwing the blade. But the truth is, doing that doesn't work out for us. Really? That friggin' sucks. What the f- I think she hit me after she had been, like, knocked back. I think her, like, my stun wasn't high enough on the anvil to actually stop her from getting hit. I think even if I froze her in place and I continuously hit with a cleave, I don't think it would work. I can't do that. I can't get myself into that position because she throws a snake, and I have no idea when it's actually coming. And it just ends up getting to me and just killing me. But we're getting into a position where we're actually doing some serious damage. all about keeping your cool, man. That's all it is. Any mistake that's actually made, like that one that I just did, could actually be fatal. The wolves are almost up. I really want to use the anvil here, but I can't. Are you fucking kidding me? I was being patient the entire fucking time. I was being so patient I wasn't even talking to you guys. And that's how I'm gonna die. That's how I'm gonna die. Just not paying attention to these guys, man.
He's coming in so quick! Sorry, kid!
That
Almost dead! Father, get up!
fuck. This actually might be one of those enemies that we actually skip. Which is crazy because that's the first time ever.
Sorry, not ready!
What the hell was that noise? Dead. Yep. I jumped a bit too late. I jumped just a tad bit too late, man. I'm being way too aggressive, man. Way too aggressive. Patience and accuracy. That's all it takes to beat these guys.
Grabbing it so quick! No! Don't leave me alone here!
Yikes. I'm just sliding in that corner, man. That's one thing I'm really glad that this isn't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that this isn't. Like, I couldn't imagine that it ever could be. But imagine, you know what's crazy? If this was a fighting game, this would be, I think this would beat Street Fighter.
We got another revenant!
Ready yourself!
You know what I mean? I honestly think something like this could beat Street Fighter. Cause like Street Fighter is really, really cool and really, really fun. And Tekken is known for being this really cool, really fun thing that's like 3D. I honestly think like a God of War fighting game would be a little bit more interesting than a game like that. Like a gladiator-esque game. But you know what? I'm not really much of a fighting game fan, so maybe it's a hot take. You son of a Yikes, man. If it was one, man, I would be in a better position. You know what I think this is gonna take? I think this is gonna take us being water. Knowing when to crash.
Need more time!
I think this is gonna have to be one of those fights where Atreus is the one handling everything.
After it!
I'm in a bad spot. It's a much better spot.
I'm not ready!
Wow, man. You're fucking joking me, man. I was feeling so confident about that shit too. Simply because I was in a good position and I had dodged a physical attack and I had gotten them halfway down. Or a quarter of the way down, I guess. Be water, my friends. I threw it, and Kratos just stays there. He just goes, alright, well, this is a good spot. It's like, oh, Kratos, come on, be a little bit more protective. I don't even know what voice that was. In my head, I was thinking of George St. Pierre. It's not a George St. Pierre voice.
Be ready.
I didn't even see where it came from, man. I think that's the madness. I think that's the craziest part of it. Like, I didn't even see where it came from. Sorry, boys. I was just taking a look at something on the internet real quick. Oh. This thing is beating me up, man. They really don't. Oh, the sad part is that I had moved out the way. What the hell could be the right tactic here? Like, what could possibly be the thing that would actually help us fighting these guys?